So why 31? Why do I love what I do? And why am I passionate about this business? And why would I want to offer it to you? I want to tell you really quickly a little bit about my story and why I love being a 31 girl. So back 4.5 years ago, every single day, I cleaned houses. I put on the rubber gloves, and I put on the dusting mitt, and I cleaned people's toilets. And that was my life. And while I didn't mind doing that, I had 17 cleaning jobs that I did. I got a satisfaction of a job well done every time I left somebody's house. And I built relationships with those customers. But I knew I had a bigger purpose, and I knew that God had more for my life than just being a cleaning lady. I had a 31 party, and the lady that did my party was really passionate about the company because she was able to be a stay-at-home mom because of 31. So let's rewind a few years before this. When I was a teenager, I never really had a career in mind that I wanted to do when I grew up. I just knew someday that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So back to my party, this piqued an interest in me, and I was like, hey, maybe this is God telling me to take a leap of faith and give this a try. So I enrolled and I signed up for the kit, and my first party just blew me away. I couldn't believe that God was blessing me with success right out of the gate. And I started to get into my groove, into my niche. And the more that I went in my business, the more I believed that I would be able to fulfill my why, we call it, that God had given me when I first became a 31 consultant, and that was to be a stay-at-home mom. And so 2 years after I began my 31 journey, I was not only a bag lady, but I was also a stay-at-home mom to my two beautiful boys, Easton and Blake, which are my number one why I do this as a business. Along the way, though, I've developed a couple other ones. And one of them is the amazing friendships that I have found in the sisterhood of 31 consultants. Some of my very best friends are ladies that have been customers, hostesses, team members, or other ladies in the company that are not on my team that I have met through this amazing business. And I feel like I have found my group of people. That is something that I know a lot of women would love to have, is their people. And I know that I always have friends that I can go to that understand where I'm at in my life. I also have been celebrated so much by our company for just even the little things. But I don't know of a job that sends you certificates whenever you had a great month, or they give you a phone call when you had a great party and they tell you they notice that you're doing a good job. And it's been so fun to just have my cup filled and know that I'm in the right place that I'm supposed to be. I've also been able to travel. So when you become a leader with 31, you get to take a trip, if you earn this trip, to a destination that is super fun. And the two that we have been to have been Riviera Maya, Mexico, and Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. And we're going on our third trip this fall to the Bahamas and Disney World. And next year, our trip is going to be Atlantis. And so they just really spoil us. And I've been able to take my husband, who now believes in this company, and he believes in me on these amazing free trips. And I couldn't have done that by cleaning houses. A couple other fun things are it provides extra income that I can do some fun things that I may have felt guilty about doing before from taking from our family budget. So the nail polish just represents maybe going and getting your nails done, getting your hair done, getting a massage, maybe buying a gift for somebody that you couldn't otherwise afford. And then the last thing is it's provided some of the extras for us. So along with an amazing business comes extra finances. And it's been able to replace our family vehicle that we have not had to take out much of a loan for and pay off within 6 months. It's replaced our kitchen floor. It has bought us a new fridge, and it's helping us to pay down the mortgage on our home. So this business is real, you guys. It really can change lives, and I have loved watching the story develop in my life through this amazing 31 journey. I would love to offer the very same thing to you, as I know that there's a lot of those same points that girls join our company for, and I would love to help you find your very own story through 31.